Hey everyone, welcome back to Custom Dome Productions and welcome back to another new video idea that I've had. So when you're on Rate Your Music, as I unfortunately often am, you'll notice that on any given album, like for example Asia by Steely Dan, the community votes on what genres should be listed as descriptions for this album as a guide for, you know, people who haven't heard it before, so they know, oh, if I like jazz rock or yacht rock, I should check this out. And on a lot of albums, these are pretty normal. It's stuff that most people have either heard of or can intuit, like most people would know what jazz rock means. But there is a lot of genres that have been catalogued or even created on Rate Your Music, and some of them are pretty obscure, a bit oblique, a bit obtuse, maybe, some of them not just in their sound but in terms of meaning. And so I thought today we should go through and check out just randomly some weird ones. Without further ado, let's dive in. I guess we should start with rock. Yeah, let's start with rock. 268 subgenres of rock. Porno grind. That's an interesting genre name. Common pornographic themes. I mean, okay, well, when you got album titles like Cock and Ball Torture, I guess it's... oh, it's having a resurgence. Look at this. We're having a resurgence from porno grind, guys. So for all the porno grind fans out there, this is apparently the best time to be into the genre since about 2015. It's something that coincided with the first Trump presidency in the COVID era, but then it's come back, so, you know, maybe that was one of his election promises, I'm not sure. Kawaii metal fuses various metal substyles with J-pop's upbeat melodicism and song structures. Well, yeah, once again, we're living in a sort of golden age here of this. There was 7 releases in 2025, or so far there have been 7 releases in 2025. So, yeah, hell yeah, man. Blackened crust was like a pizza order. I mean, a lot of these are metal subgenres, and metal is, you know, notoriously sprawling in its subgenres and all of that, but like some of these names really do not make any sense to me. Stenchcore, heavier, more metallic form of crust punk. Well, that really helps me understand what this is. And this is kind of the thing, is that you go on to Rate Your Music, and like the descriptions of these subgenres are like 3 levels down in sort of like lingo, in sort of very niche music lingo. And so, like, you know, you have to do a lot of research to find out what any of these mean. Power violence? Is that like, it's like a Orwellian word. There are 315 subgenres of dance, apparently. Grebo. What's some of the top Grebo albums? In Gorbachev We Trust. Oh, Grebo's dead, guys. I'm sorry to inform you. Grebo is long dead. It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, are we going to get a Grebo revival sparking from this? Who knows? Of course, we've got dubstep. I wonder, dubstep is not an obscure genre, of course, but let's see if it's still released. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot more dubstep than I would have wagered is still being made today. Yeah, there you go. Apparently, dubstep began its ascendancy in 2001, so maybe we need to reconsider if 9/11 really was the worst thing to happen that year. Interesting that this is the East Coast, but the only 3 East Coast cities with their own club scene are Baltimore, New Jersey, and Philly. What about Providence, Rhode Island Club? I don't think I particularly want to even click on this one because the album art might be a little bit explicit. Probably can't show that on YouTube. Frenchcore? No, thank you. What's some of the top Frenchcore albums? Jesus, this is some of the most hideous album art I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, this is grotesque. I mean, who the fuck signed off on this? Just awful. Just really bad. Jack and House? I mean, that's another one I don't think I should probably click on. Let's have a quick look at the scenes and movements section. Brony music? Holy fuck. 3,000 releases in the Brony music movement. This is apparently a scene and or movement. That's unfortunate. Les Soldats Poignets. Christ in heaven. This was a mistake. Christian hardcore. Now that actually honestly sounds even lamer. Lord have mercy. Rock Urbano Mexicano. I'm willing to wager I could probably guess what that translates to. Sound Clown. What the literal fuck? Okay, well, Neutral Bling Hotel. So this is ironic edits of popular music on SoundCloud. I'm able to guess that based on the name. I'm interested to see what Neutral Bling Hotel has made other than this. Is this their only release? Oh, that's a shame. Bring back Neutral Bling Hotel. I've never actually listened to this original album. I don't know if I should. Maybe I'll listen to this one instead. Vegan Straight Edge espouses veganism, environmentalism, and animal liberation causes. Is what, Morrissey or something? Okay, let's finish this off by looking at the subgenres of jazz. There are actually apparently only 47 subgenres, which I find difficult to believe, but let's have a little look. Cartoon music, Mozart's Jazz Requiem. That sounds sick. Apparently no one has listened to this album, but Mozart's Jazz Requiem, the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard of. I'm going to listen to that someday. Okay, thank you for joining me on this little adventure into just a small sliver of the subgenres of Rate Your Music. I hope there's enough here to make a video out of it, and yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, and I'll catch you later. Bye.